Oh no, I'm not going viral, nothing is working. Here's one simple trick that you can use to go viral tomorrow. And it's so easy, it makes me upset that I didn't know about it before. So quick introduction, my name is Shah. I've generated over 1.8 billion views and $14 million for businesses in the US. And I want to show you how you can do the same for your own business. A lot of people don't understand how TikTok works. They think it's a lot of voodoo, a lot of people behind the scenes, puppeteers kind of pulling strings, and it's not in their control, but it very much is. And they just don't understand how to find what works so that they can go viral, so that they can generate leads for their business, and then they can make a fuck ton of money. So here's one trick that I'm going to show you. It's going to sound easier than you would ever imagine, but the trick is to copy what's already working. And when you do find something that works for you, remake it. Remake it. Who gives a fuck? Just remake it a bunch of times. It's like it's already worked. So what if you're just starting out, right? You want to find something that's already working for your niche, for your specific niche, and then remake that video so that it can try and go viral on your page, right? So you're gonna look at the hook, look at what they're doing, and then you're gonna say, okay, this guy's flexing in the mirror, decent lighting, like can I try and recreate something close to that? And then put the text hook, put the verbal hook there. What is he saying? And what are they saying? And what's the text hook saying? And then use that, okay? Remake it exactly as close as you can, just mimic it, okay? That's the first time. But then when you remake it the first time, make it like 2-3 times if you want, and then you get a good grasp of it. It looks clean for you. It might not generate views, but it's close to what's already been working. Now you've set that standard as this is what's already working for people in my niche, and now I can iterate off of that. So it's like, okay, let me change this hook a little bit more, and I can spice it up this way so that it works for whatever I'm talking about. Or I can say this thing because it will trigger the people that I want to listen to me. You can change it a bit, but it's all very similar to exactly what already worked. And that's the trick, that's all. And then once that's going viral, right? Once that's working, then it's like, okay, we got, say, 5K views from a video, we got 10K views, we recreated something that worked, and now we have this. And it's like, okay, now we have this video, it's 5K. Can we try and improve that a little bit more? What can I do to help boost that more? I can change the hook again. I can play around. You got visual hook, text hook, verbal hook. Okay, I can keep the text hook the same and change the visual hook, right? Can I change the backgrounds that I'm posing in or that I'm situated in? If I'm talking more about supplements, I'm talking about food and health and calories, I can do it in the kitchen. If I'm talking more about skincare, whatever, I can do it in the bathroom. If I want to do it at the gym, I can do that too. You can play around with the backgrounds, play around with your location so that you can change in that image hook and to try and make it go viral. Like, okay, you're trying to push it over that edge, and you know it's already working because it got 5K views. It wouldn't have gotten 5K views if it didn't have any substance behind it, right? So it's like, just remake that, just keep working on that 5K video until something pops off. Okay, like make 20 versions of it, of you in different locations, of you trying different text hooks, different verbal hooks, right? Obviously change one thing at a time because you don't know what helped it get to their 5K views. Okay, so that's how you want to treat it. And it's a game of testing. It's like a mad scientist, working in the lab. You don't want to just fuck around and do random things and be like, oh, I want to just randomly grab a fan or grab a remote and talk about how you're going to lose weight, and then point it. It's like, what is that? Like, you can't just make ideas off the top of your head. Sure, some people can, but it's like, why? You're shooting in the dark with your eyes closed, with a blindfold on, with a fucking, with your ears plugged up, and like in a quiet room. Like you have no clue where to target. And if you do it with, if you copy a video that's already working, you maybe just close, you're squinting a bit, and the room is quite bright and the target's right there. You just need to, it's your first time holding a gun, it's quite simple when you have something to base it off of. Okay, so right now what you need to do, what you need to take away from this video is that you need to go find a video that's targeting your specific niche, whether it be weight loss, muscle building, whatever. Then remake that video as close as you can and literally hold it side by side and it's like, does it look the same? Yes or no? No, then remake it and remake it and remake it till it looks exactly the fucking same. And then from there, then you can iterate and try new ideas. And then once you have something working, expand it, right? But right now what you need to do is do that, copy it exactly, and make sure that you're practicing to get close to what the people want in your niche, right? This is the level of stuff that they're watching, and you want to try and get as close to that as possible. Simple, right? If you're going to be in a dark room, lights off, and your camera is like pointing at half your face, it's not going to work, right? So make sure the lighting's good, make sure everything is as close to that standard as possible, and you win.